Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so grateful that you were here. You guys, sometimes we just compare ourselves to an ideal. We compare ourselves to other people. We compare ourselves to what we think we should be or what we think is the ideal standard or somebody we just see online or somebody we just know in real life or something like that, right? So I'm going to do a video on how to embrace our unique selves, okay, and how to not compare ourselves to an ideal. Okay, and so today is a video recommended by Ali Denver. Thank you so much for recommending this video. If you guys have any suggestions, please leave them in the comments below. So you guys, I was shuffling the cards and I knew I was going to get the Five of Pentacles card and I got the Wish card. So let's interpret these cards. What I'm seeing here is like, no, the Five of Pentacles is kind of about, they don't feel like they're belonging enough to be on the inside, right? Because what happens is he has the bell here, which signals that he has leprosy, right? So this card is also about financial lack too, right? But he has leprosy, okay? So they're obviously sick people, and the church lights are on, which means that there is help nearby, but they're not even paying attention to the church because they don't think they deserve it, okay? They're too sort of embarrassed, or they feel like they're such a burden that they can't even go and ask for help when there's help right in front of them, right? And so that's the essence of this card. I always see it like that. They don't feel like they're being included. And so I want to ask you, why do you feel like you shouldn't be included? You have every single right to be included on anything in the world, okay? There is not only certain people can do certain things and only certain people can do other things. Anybody can do anything that they want to do, and they should feel included when they do those things. And so when you think of yourself, I want you to always have this underlying belief in yourself that you deserve to be included, that you deserve it. You deserve anything that you want, and anything that you want wants you, probably more than you want it actually. And I really want you to dial that in, okay? Any of your wishes, they want you more than you want them, okay? Anything that you really want, you can have. You just need to put your mind to it. You need to understand that you deserve this more than anybody else because you're you, okay? And anybody else deserves anything that they really want, all right? And so I want you guys to, when you see people, who it's funny because I know Ali, I know her character, and I've gotten to know her from the comments and everything, and she is somebody who stands up for other people. Okay, she is somebody who really goes above and beyond, especially when she sees maybe somebody feels like they don't fit in or there's some bullying happen. She will stand up for that person, right? And she will be the bigger person and she will say something. And so I want to ask, you need to be that person in your own mind too. You need to be that person who always stands up for yourself in your own mind as well. And so when you see something that you want, or you see something that you have, or you just need to understand that you deserve everything that you want, and you will achieve everything that you want. And I really want you to dial that in, okay, to have that underlying belief. And so embracing your unique self is understanding that you are perfect the way that you are. I mean, we can all make improvements, but improvement is the name of the game, right? That is the meaning of life, right? To just upgrade and upgrade and upgrade, but not pegging yourself down, not bogging yourself down, or feeling held back by your past. Okay, the past is gone. The past is not you. That is a different person. The day you decide to change anything about yourself is a new day that you are a different person. You chemically and physically are a different person because you decided to be somebody else or to change something about yourself. Okay, and so any of us can change so long as we want to, okay? Because some of us just have these underlying beliefs, or we have these feelings that we don't deal with. And if you don't deal with those feelings, then maybe you will never actually change. That's why sometimes people say people never change. People never change. No, they do change. Of course they change, all right? People change every single day. 7 years goes by and all of the molecules in our body have changed, all right? Everything's changed. Our vibration changes every single second, okay? Who we are as a person can change whenever we decide that we want to change and we decide that we deserve it. All right. So I want you to say that I deserve it. I deserve it. Anytime something good happens to you, I want you to say to yourself, I deserve this, because you do deserve it. Okay. You deserve anything that you want because the world is your oyster. All right. You can have anything that you want. All right. You can do anything that you want. And so I hope I'm explaining this well enough to not compare yourself to other people. What I'm trying to say is that everybody is their own unique self, and everybody has a part to play in this world. Everybody has a destiny. And if they follow their intuition, if they follow their inner guidance, they will achieve the things that their soul came here to achieve and to do the things that they want to do, okay? And they will make a lasting impact on the world and the people around them, okay? But if you're ignoring your intuition, then you're ignoring the fact that you are deserving, right? If you're just ignoring the help from the church window here, then you're going to be met with challenge after challenge after challenge and hardship, okay? Even financial lack, all right? People who feel like they don't deserve money, all right? People who feel like, and growing up, in difficult circumstances, we struggled. We had to make ends meet for sure, right? But changing the relationship that you have with money means everything, and changing the relationship that you have with yourself and being able to feel included means everything as well. And so I want you guys to know that you shouldn't judge anybody, because judging other people is judging yourself. It's because you think if you were in that person's shoes that you would be a certain way, or you would act a certain way, or you would feel a certain way, like embarrassed or something like that, okay? Or cringe, or whatever it is that you're projecting on that person, just because if you were that person, that's maybe how you would feel. And so that's why you're judging you're judging that person, because you're judging yourself, right? And so it always starts with, when you see something that you don't like in somebody else, I want you to ask yourself, why do I see this in myself, or are they just being a shitty person? Because there's two different things, right? And so really introspection is going to be important here, and having this stand up for your self-belief and the belief that you are deserving of everything and everything is deserving of you is really going to change your reality, change everything. And so work towards your goals, work towards your wishes by embodying the person that you want to be, okay? So start living the life of the person who you want to be. And so what does that mean? If I want to achieve great things like Elon Musk, well, what's his morning routine? Okay, he probably wakes up, he probably responds to emails, or I don't know what he does. Maybe he meditates or something like that. I don't know. And I don't know why I would say Elon Musk. Whoever you want to talk about, okay, Steve Jobs, or I don't know why I can't think of anybody who's like amazing, but people who definitely changed the world in some sort of way. There's millions of people who change the world in some sort of way, and look up to somebody that you idolize or believe in, okay? And look at somebody who has a dream, and what is their routines related to that dream. Look at yourself. What is your dream? And say you achieve that dream. What does your day-to-day look like once you've achieved that dream? Are you going to be happy every day? Well, then you need to be happy every day now, all right? Are you going to be stressed out every day? Well, maybe you shouldn't be, because that's not what your goal should be, is to be stressed out every day, right? So you don't want to be stressed out every single day, right? You want to be somebody who has achieved their goals, but they're happy and content where they are. Yes, maybe there's a little bit of stress sometimes, but as with everything, for the most part, they're doing well, okay? They're somebody who is, taking themselves into consideration, their whole self and every part of them, and being happy for who they are and feeling like they deserve it and feeling included. All right, so that's what I got for you guys today. I hope you guys liked this video. Let me know how it resonated in the comments below. You guys, I love you so much. Thank you for recommending this video, Ali. You guys, if you have any recommendations on any video topic ideas, if you want to hear about anything spiritual or whatever, if you just want a video of me channeling spirits, I can do that as well. But you guys, thank you so much for being here. I love you so much. I'm going to give you a big kiss. And you guys, I will talk to you tomorrow, because I make daily videos, which means you should subscribe if you haven't already.